right? But when you get kind of stressed out or distracted because there's a lot of other things happening, you're not able to think about it as much, right? So we just have to try to keep that in our minds and not let it get away from us, right? So let's change direction. I want to do the same jump, but on the other circle, okay? Yeah, or kind of close to me. A little before me. I'm kind of past the turn. Excellent communication. Looking, both reins. Now hands still. Outside leg. Just a little too slow, right? That's the only problem there. Remember, the right is always a little harder for him, so you need to keep going forward to make it work out. Little bit faster. Just stay to the inside, you'll be fine. Looking. Now really, don't even be afraid to kick with your left leg. Eyes up. Awesome, that was better. Lead change now. Kick with your outside leg. Keep kicking. Excellent. One more time.
Yours travels faster in here, huh? Oh. Yes. I was like, I didn't know what that was. I'm pretty sure I bought this is my horse.
Keep going. Looking, squeezing. Outside leg kick. That's okay, good. That's not because it's too slow. The distance just isn't perfect there, right? Good. All right, let's walk for a minute.
His chin, the guys with his body. Yeah, his body is. That lats are, they're like really hammery. What do you think? Just do the. That's that angle. Is that the best thing, or is it just you need the whole thing? Because it's getting. Watch, we're gonna go right to E. Okay. Just get the whole thing. So okay. When you have them clip, Gabe wants you to leave from the shop. Okay. Directly made out. Yeah, you get. I was there. I'm like, oh, well, I know you're preoccupied with other stuff going on, and then I think of this happened. So.
All right, Emma, we're going to do a little course, okay? It's going to be a tiny bit of a challenge just because this turn isn't going to be that easy. So what we're going to do is right lead canter, and we're going to jump the white going away from home, all the way down there, the all white.
White away from home.
So it's like quarter line, right? Then come long approach to the stars. Then you're going to make a little left roll back turn here to the cross trail.
Let's take your spurs off.
And then right bend down to the red. Okay? Short course, but a little bit of a challenge. Biggest thing, leg through the hard corner, right? And communicate. And try to keep your hands still and together, even if you get frazzled. Okay?
Should I try to get the lead before I jump?
I think you're going to have it. Don't worry about it. I think that if you just keep kicking, he'll do it.
Okay.
Don't worry too much about it. Just worry about going forward.
Okay. Because I have a kid, Astrid, who also wants to ride and she wants to do the pre-children's. So what I think I'll have you guys like flip-flop. Like she can ride in this show, you can ride the next show, like flip-flop so you each get to ride it. So who is your second choice?
Good. Get that forward pace and call where you're going.
You're looking at the opposite. Okay. Okay, so point.
Nicole, step up, okay? So great choice to circle, right? Because you had someone in your way and maybe not the right pace, right? But she also didn't know that you were going there. So she was not going to get out of your way, okay? Oh boy, steering, right? We don't need to jump over the mounting block. That's not part of the course. Straight line. Good, a little faster.
My other question is, are you interested in this? Okay.
Eyes up. Good, you have a perfectly empty corner. So don't cut your space, right? You need it all. Look and squeeze. You're perfect. You got plenty of room. Squeeze, squeeze. Keep your hands together. Now just keep your leg on. Yeah, exactly. I knew you'd get the lead change, no problem. Good. Straight. Nice, Emma. Trot on down here so we can talk about it.
I was going to have you try Echo. She's a little bit harder. That's an option.
Just trot right down here so we can talk, so that they can walk. There you go. Perfect.
But I do that with you 3 days a week.
Good. So I liked a lot of it. I just want to talk about a couple things. One, you were so focused on the jump, you almost ran over the mounting block, right?
Yeah.
Jumping the mounting block is not part of the course, Emma. God. And then, actually, you stayed so far out in this corner to the cross rail that you almost made this turn too sharp, right? You don't actually need to. Like, you want to stay out and use your space. But think about it. Yeah, if you turn back here, you actually have a smoother curve, right? You get the difference there? You see what I mean? Yep. Then it doesn't have to be quite so sharp. So I'd love for you to walk and then go ahead and just do that one more time, and then we can be done, okay? So just walk for a second, and then as soon as you're ready, all four, one more time. Okay. And no jumping over the mounting block this time.
Short term, this might be good. For a long term, I don't want to.
What?
Yeah. Why don't we start with this lesson? The only thing she does the other half. So it's only, it would just be the two, rather than a school course. So just something to think about. You can try her and go from there. She's kind of hard. She's challenging, but a good challenge. Cool. All right, so I'll put you down for Boyd. I think that would be good. I think you would be wrong. She's good. I think we'll be fine. I thought you were going to say Joey's up. Why do you make Joey? Okay. You're so funny. Okay, that's fine. Hey, I hate Joey too, so I'm all about it. We're like not.
I am not listening to this nonsense.
Jody is 86 dangerous.
Step up a little bit more because this turn to the cross rail was very challenging for her, so go this way. There you go. Perfect. Just keep coming, Emma. You're good.
I mean, he's a good boy, but he's just.
Good with your hands. Now looking, and remember, start your turn a little early and make a nice curve. Kick him. Nice curve. Curving. You're good. Yeah, that was better, huh? Good. Keep kicking. Keep kicking.
All right, ladies, we can get trotting. Where's everybody? There we are.
Good,
Are
Emma.
you doing the horse show? Huh? Are you doing the horse show? Okay.
Nice job.
You were kind of like,
So I liked that even better, right?
Well, I need a break physically
Much
too.
better on the way to the
financially.
first one. Yeah, right?
Financially, it's not so
Got
good.
a
I was thinking,
little slow with the
even if I
middle.
take Friday off, Friday I clean my saddle and my boots, I spread it out, and then Saturday I clean the horse and his tack, and then Sunday I come and ride, and by Monday I'm like, what?
you take Monday off too.
I'm telling you, it's getting harder and harder, so,
I get ya.
but I'll just take a break for a little bit, you know.
No problem.
Well, I mean, my thought is, I don't know what you thought of it.
Are you doing the horse show on Sunday?
I'm working little checks. I switch with somebody, so I'm working each weekend day. So I work all day Sunday this week, and I'll work Saturday next week. So
That sounds almost more terrible than just getting it all done in like one weekend.
I know, but the girl was supposed to like this weekend having wedding on Sunday.
Because I think
What a bitch.
And I don't think we're quite there yet.
Yeah, you are. Go a little faster.
If he was like he was on Sunday, then yes.
You're gonna have those days at like once a week, once every 2 weeks.
Those good days
Yeah. They're not gonna come.
because of me?
No.
Because of him.
Both.
I'm not going to force her on you. But to me, Lulu is a great
But the overall trajectory,
It's going
it's just
ever
like,
so slightly.
yeah, exactly. It's like, woo.
All right, well, good job today.
More
Let her
important
walk
thing is
right
for both
right
friends.
and walk around.
You're having a great time. That's all that matters.
I mean, I think
And he hasn't tried to kill you yet.
yeah, it's just warming up.
It was close the other way, but where he was like kind of bucking, but not really. He was
Yeah.
like,
He was flipping his head all over the place.
that's what happens sometimes when they get put, they get all sassy. I won't.
He is holding his canter longer though, which is good.
Yeah, definitely. Good ladies, feel free to trot over the poles if you'd like to on the ground.
Spectacular.
Can add some
On the way
circles.
to Westbrook?
No.
We blew a tire on the trailer on the way to Westbrook. It was very fun. Very fun.
Good, so put your weight
Nothing like being stuck on the side of the
on
road.
some inside bend. Fingers closed. Ooh, that was not very straight. And then he's kind of falling to the outside a little bit there, Lori. Close your outside rein and leg. Good.
Learn how to do it today.
That's right, I like this drop speed.
True. Are you going to give it a shot this weekend? Brittany and I were just talking about it. You know that you could do like the 2-foot trainings or something. Oh,
Fingers closed.
you could do the pleasures. Obviously.
Good ladies, so 2 point at the trot.
I'm not going to even ask you. You just tell me when you're ready. At some point, I'm just going to look at you and be like, you're kind of ridiculous.
Good, little shorter rein so they're not bouncing. You need to be a little straighter in that corner. Floyd, relax. He's like, that jacket came out of nowhere.
Yeah, I think it's going to be another show. And you have a decent crowd for bus and house. So it's just one of those things. That's why I put in most of our.
Good, back to posting.
I told her that we were waiting on like 4 looks funny like this, it's okay to be like, should I do it like that? Because I hadn't really noticed that it was here. Floyd usually doesn't care, but there are some horses that would see that extra gait and be like, "Wah!" Get Sarah back to posting. Are you referring to Sarah? No, definitely not. I wasn't specifically, but there are plenty of other horses in the world that would not appreciate it. Sarah, let's add a couple more circles. 3 feet. Some more circles. Almost. Not so good. And Sarah will change direction while they walk. More forward, squeezing.
I took them on Sunday because the guys took them down when they dragged. So I just like kind of took them up. But I didn't have them geared for it.
Sarah, a couple more circles this way.
No, that's a washing machine.
Really?
No, the washing machine does that. Oh, the washing machine empties right into it. It's washed all there.
The water's running.
Yeah, no, I thought that the other night too, and then I remembered that Brittany had told me that. Yeah.
Coming for you, Sarah.
You're still walking the cheek.
Oh my God, I don't know, I have to take the whole hat off and do the whole shebang to take the sweatshirt off, I'm sweating. What was I thinking? Should just go. Just go. Yeah, 52, it's just picture just said it all.
Little two point this way, Sarah.
she might not actually.
And then you can walk, and you can have your stirrups back.
My first day, I was like, 'cause the
And then
last
once
time-
you're all organized, you can go canter.
The last time we talked, she said that she doesn't go to school until like after CHSA finals.
Right.
And I was like, oh, well, I'm gonna be there, blah, blah, blah. She's like, so say she's like, I really want to do teaching. And I was like, fine. You could probably hire her as a dorm for CHSA finals. Make her work her ass off. She's gonna be there braiding with me anyway. So, might as well give her something to do during the day.
You probably won't sleep in the middle of the day, but.
Why? I don't get to sleep.
I mean,
Like, I literally had a goddamn meltdown last year on Saturday when I hadn't eaten for like 8 hours and I was so tired and I was just,
that happened
when
to
you had to
me.
take me to McDonald's and you force fed me food because I wouldn't eat, but I was so hungry.
Oh, at night, it was late at night here.
That happened to me once in Hits, Socrates.
Yeah.
Where I,
Tiny
like,
bit shorter
literally
range,
was
just so they're not flapping.
Yeah, that's exactly how
Send
I was.
her
I was
forward.
like-
There you
And I
go,
fell asleep
good.
in the truck, I think, and I woke up, I felt worse
She
and.
fell asleep in the truck on the way home the other day, and I was taking pictures of her because she literally was sitting in the passenger seat like this. And so I had my phone like over here, like taking pictures of her, and she wakes up, and I was like, "Did you have a good nap? Here's some pictures." And she's like, "Why did you take
Standard to
these?
the right.
I'm deleting these." And I was like,
They
"Why?"
were not, I had like a triple chin.
Couple more circles, Sarah.
They were so funny.
Is the show this
Sunday.
Saturday?
Sunday.
This Sunday? If you guys want, I don't have to work this Sunday. I have to work every other Sunday. I could help you guys if you want.
Listen,
That'd be awesome.
I'm
we
not
are-
gonna get there at like 7 in the
it's
morning.
fine.
I'll roll in at
Yeah,
like
We are
8:30.
always happy to have help. Even if literally, because like then we can just say, "Hey, can you go get judges cards?" Or, "Hey, can you just go make sure that the kids have cleaned up after themselves?" Because they'll like make a huge mess.
Come on, Jimmy!
It's like little crap like that.
Jimmy wants to flail his legs around. There you go.
Nice, Sarah, you can trot.
This looks good. You're twisting your upper body, right? You gotta hold your upper body.
Little
still.
forward in the
Good.
trot.
You're leaning way and sit on that outside foot. Good. Don't let him whip around the turn, right? Use that outside ring.
Good, and then you can walk for a minute.
This is good. Keep it going. Sorry, the smart call. Sorry, the smart call. Yes, I'm making Jean take her smart pack today. Good, they're not twisting. A little faster.
The other thing that we thought about, and I don't know if anybody mentioned it to you, but I also don't know what our camp situation looks like. I don't know what your work schedule is during the summer.
Over the summer, I'm gonna try to work like 5 days a week.
Okay, well, so if you're
So
working on
don't
it,
drop
you
your
don't
outside
get
hand
it.
down, right?
If for
Keep
some
your
reason
hand
that doesn't
straight
work
with the
out and
bed.
you ever want to pick up
Oh, stop, 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 stop,
pick
stop,
up
stop,
anything
stop.
as far as helping
Stop,
the camp.
stop. Wait till the corner. Wait. Oh, stop. Come on. Can't keep picking up the wrong lead. Wait for the corner.
Or things like
There you
that.
go.
Or do lessons or
Good.
whatever.
Set inside shoulder. Galloping.
Ooh, I haven't worked camp in such a long time.
Good. Some big circles.
Oh, I hated camp too. It was way easier than doing what I
Good.
was
So
doing.
you
though,
can't
like,
just
you
let
have
him
to
run
sit.
into it, okay?
I remember seeing all my friends playing with the children and me.
Bye.
That's why I do the tight brothers. An hour and a half.
Once they change
4 days a
directions,
week.
or once they walk, Sarah will go canter left.
I'm like, I'm over this.
Doing advanced camps is fun though, with like the more advanced kids.
We only have so much advanced camp.
Wait till the corner. Whoa. Trot, trot, trot. You gotta pull. There you go. And then up. There you go. So no breaking, right? Need more leg on the long sides. Good. This looks really nice. Lean your shoulders to the outside a little more. Good. Couple more circles this direction. Archie's out of gas. I'm gonna ask Molly if I can let her ride with it next week. I would have done it this week, but I was like, well, Archie was on a lesson, right?
lead canter, Sarah.
Do you have any other possibles, any other little kids that might do a trot or anything like that?
That's Bianca's mom, but they told her they didn't leave her thinking. Mom's like, if she can ride Einstein, she can ride Einstein.
But actually. And a little taller, a little higher hand, stretch away from her neck, close your leg around her side, keep sending her forward. And a couple more circles. Outside ring and leg to turn.
Brenda, I asked Molly if you could ride Etta next Tuesday. She's like, yeah, if she can ride Einstein, she can ride Etta. I'm like, I tried to block that horse out from my mind. Like, forgot about that.
None of us want to remember that horse.
Yeah, she won't kill you like he. She just gets like,
After I heard about what happened to his,
have you heard what?
the cuts on his, under the belt boots,
Yeah, still don't think that's why.
it wasn't that.
No.
I mean, I'm sure it made him uncomfortable.
Yeah.
He's just an asshole.
Just compounded it.
Yeah, she's not an asshole. She just like gets excited.
Yeah, she's just a little bit more challenging, of course, but she's actually very comfortable on the flat.
Like Einstein.
Not so much, or much more comfortable than Einstein.
Really? I thought Einstein was
No.
really comfortable.
Much more. She's super smooth.
I've never ridden her. Because we would hate each other. I would get on her and she'd be like, get off right there.
And then you can trot, Sarah.
Good ladies, let's go ahead and trot in, canter out the green outside line.
Which one?
Yes.
No, she's super smooth. Easy sitting trot, comfortable canter.
Not according to age.
And you can walk, Sarah.
Picture a soccer ball, but actually it's David's head. This is me. This is a funny story. So, nice, Fiona, nice. Your mom gets to clean that up, not this girl. Yeah, exactly, she's like, whatever. So, I got these new breeches, and they're like this blue color.
Oh,
And
I
he
loved
just
it.
like,
Hat him.
oh my god, I love those breeches. Like, what color are they? And I
I
said,
wish
they're
you
called
were a
pink.
little straighter in the
As in,
corner.
if you annoy me, I'm gonna throw you in the pool.
Yeah, I think you just need
I
to
thought
ride
you
a
were-
little more into the corner after.
Yeah, part of me was kind of
Good. That's okay. Straight and trot. Hold. And let go.
To start
And let him park. Good.
Yeah.
Excellent. You're leaning in though.
And what are you thinking you'll do as far as riding? Because you said you're going to Central, right? Or you want to go to Central?
yeah,
Are you
Central
in?
and Texas. I mean, Central's good.
Inside leg.
I would say probably.
He's just being a dingbat.
It's cheaper and Central doesn't
Again,
have
right
that.
Good. Yeah, let's do it
But
again.
just remember that you.
It's okay. He was just kind of smooching a little bit there, but you did fine. You got him through it.
To
He's like, oh, it's a
another
job.
school
Okay.
after Tungsas, like, and you need to make sure that all of them are transferable.
All right, Sarah, you want to trot in and canter out of that line like they did?
Yeah.
Sounds good. I'm
You
sure
ladies
Sarah
can just
will love it.
follow each other. You got plenty of time. Not changing direction or anything. Oh, okay. That's fine. That's okay. Sink down and say whoa. Good. Straight. Yeah, you're not riding straight into the corner, though, right?
Right to the wall.
Straight to the wall. Just follow the rail. You know, you're cutting off maybe 3 strides at the end.
Okay.
You know, I would have just said whoa before the first jump when you felt him start to canter a little bit. That was a little smoother, Lori.
Nice and straight. Add a little leg. She's looking at those blocks. Just make her pay attention to you. Good.
Good, ladies. We'll do it the other direction. Same thing.
Good. Barb.
Barb, we're gonna put a block in your stall.
Right, needs one.
Or 3 blocks in your stall. Right by the door, so in order to go in and out, she has to pass them.
Or one in her food bucket.
Yeah, you probably stopped eating.
Yeah, right? Exactly. I feel like she doesn't like her food as much as Juno does, so. Let's change direction with them and go ahead and do it this way.
Good. Settle the trot down a little bit. You know, he wants to be Speedy Gonzalez. There you go. What?
I mean, if she was going as well as
That's okay. You just kind of worked out a little bit.
eventually.
Good. Change.
She has a show it's show possible and
Outside ring,
At
inside
what
light
height?
close.
And
Good.
did pretty well
Yeah.
in them.
I mean, then I think
Good. That's fine. Just got a little rush.
She could see 45.
Good.
I mean, I certainly think we can ask that. You know, I think we still need to do a little bit more work and
Leg.
get her going home.
Woo. That was a little slow. Good. All right, let's come again.
oh, come on, put your spur in, make it happen. Where are we going, Barb? Oh, okay, we can go from there, I don't care. Let's make a little circle and come right back. Oh, okay. Seems reasonable. Right spur. Straight. Good. It's those very scary blocks from this direction. Obviously, we need to do this direction again.
And slowly move the top down. Squeeze your thighs into your back and slow down. Good. Stay slow. Sink down, top to end.
The biggest thing is,
Fold.
we're always worried that someone will peck.
Okay.
when they bought her.
Better. Change your lead. Wow, that was very dramatic. A little shorter.
Now, how did you guys have to buy her from here, or did you get her?
It was with a numerous like consignment sale horses. My
Okay.
friend was in serious trouble.
Good.
Wall-wise, financial-wise.
Oh, great.
Nice.
Index fund.
Good. Just a little more
Oh, yeah.
helpful with
Yeah,
this
that
top
big
down.
skin. So I got her.
I didn't really know too much about that, but I know that Jess Rock Thomas rides with her now, so.
Yeah.
Good.
Go ahead, Sarah, you can follow Archie. He's
Better.
pretty trustworthy.
Good.
And then after you jump that, let's keep cantering on down to your stars, okay?
So ladies, you can just walk on the rail. And Sarah's gonna do those two as the stars diagonal. So just keep walking.
Straight, outside leg bump.
So
Very
Team,
nice.
you'll just do twice around on the outside. Okay, so you start with the gray, green, and if you get into trouble, remember, don't do a circle,
Sit up.
because that counts as a refusal. Yes,
Right.
sit up, but you can also trot. Trot your
Nice.
next jump. If you'd like to take your spurs off, you're more than welcome
Yes.
to.
Good. So definitely a
That's
little
slow.
bit on the bold side
That's
down
great.
there, but bold is
Another
better than
side in,
slowing
right?
down, right? Good, so let her walk for a second, and then we'll go ahead. We'll jump the stars, the bending,
Go this way, to the left.
gray towards home,
Yeah, go ahead.
red away, green towards home.
Dude, march. All right, so Lori and Brenda, we're gonna do stars away from home. Outside green line.
So Jean's gonna go
White
twice around the
to white
outside, and then
bending.
we'll go, okay?
Outside gray, and then the red diagonal.
Okay, say that again, I'm sorry.
So stars.
Away.
Yep.
And green.
Outside.
Yeah.
Yep. White to
White
white
bending.
bending.
Gray.
Yep. And then the all red.
All right, yeah.
Yep.
So we're not gonna do this cross roll at all, right?
Correct.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe I'll torture you with it in the second course. Good. This is excellent. Just think a nice slow trot and take your time all the way through the course. you gotta go around one more time. Not done
Twice
yet.
around?
Yeah, twice around.
Oh, I'm sorry, I thought we were
When I
doing this.
start clapping at the show, then you can stop.
Oh, okay.
All right, once more,
All right, let me
once
make a
more
loop.
around.
Let me make a loop, I'm sorry. I thought we were
That's
doing
okay. You gotta do 8 jumps.
So one more time around.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Don't let me leave without getting her a shot.
Okay.
You guys can watch Charlotte go in the afternoon on Sunday.
No? Why?
That's because Bianca can't
Yeah,
do the
I'm
muscles in
very
the
down
afternoon.
there.
Good. Slow and straight.
Yourself in between.
Good. Nice.
Hold on.
Good, Sarah. You could set yourself up for getting going.
Yeah, hold on 1 second.
Good. Sink down and slow down. Good. Say whoa. That's okay. Trot, trot and change. And go.
Good.
Good. Nice.
Nice and relaxed
Ooh,
here.
he wants to jump
Outside
that white
brain and
one.
leg.
Good. And then let him walk. Nice. You know, definitely a little more forward on the outside line, but you also cantered it.
Yeah.
So that makes kind of a
Looking
big
ahead.
Let me just see how we.
That's
Slow.
okay.
We said 5, I think. we'll see.
Slow.
Yeah, it was like 4.5.
Oh.
Just stay out here so she can.
Easy.
Don't know how that worked.
I think you half halted in front of the second green gem, and that's why he
Yeah.
slammed in the chip.
Yep.
Half halt either all the way down the line or
Okay.
right after the first jump.
Okay.
Because otherwise you have 4 big strides,
Yeah,
and then you
yeah.
half halt, and then you have a team.
Yeah, because I'm looking and I know he's looking down and saying, okay, we're gonna just go a little bit more.
Yep.
around.
So if you want to slow down, you need to just slow down
Easy.
earlier.
I gotta stop looking down as you jump too.
Yeah,
I
no,
think
don't
that'll
look
help.
down. That's how you're gonna fall. Slow down.
She still hasn't been dewormed, so I don't know what your excuse is gonna be.
All right, ladies, who's going next?
It wasn't bad. It's just a little steep,
Boy.
right? She listened. She still was a little crooked to the green because of our whole little block situation.
Yeah, but if
But I just would like her to go a little slower. That's all.
I can do with one.
Yeah, definitely.
So why don't we kind of squeeze our way in here and try to go similar timing, or in, right in between. We'll do this course that they're doing, which is the short approach, the green, the bending, the gray, and the red.
Okay, so you just need to have a little more control over what's going on underneath you.
Can I talk to you guys for a second?
Yes.
Can you come to Kilimanjaro and show you?
Oh, Jesus. Showing us something? Make sure you sit when you pull. You're kind of hovering. Okay.
If that's
Hi, nice to see you.
if you really
Yeah.
maybe say to them, look, say to them nice and look.
So it's kind of inconsistent. Not bad.
Little easy
But
there.
I feel like you're struggling in your simple changes because you're just here. You know, in that moment you gotta sit and pull and you'll have a lot more strength to get it. And then you can stand back up. That red jump is still killing you. He did this last week. I think Brenda rode him last week. He just falls right, falls right, falls right. And then you just kind of ride past the distance a little bit. So you need to think about jumping that left stander.
Uh-oh, what's happening? What's happening? Well, that part was better, but now you got a long way to go here.
she wanted to keep her. Okay, so some good jumps, some not so good jumps. All right, so now Jean, you gotta go around to the right.
You want me to do twice around, 8 jumps?
Yes.
Okay. Start with the green? No, start with the gray.
Start with the green, you're
Towards
right.
home.
Yeah, start with the green.
Start with the green.
Yeah, because you start down at the
You want me
sun.
to just try into all of them again?
You can do whatever makes you feel comfortable.
Okay.
Whatever makes you happy, you do it. And then Brenda and Lori, we're gonna do the stars towards home.
I mean, you said grade first, right?
No, you have to start down at this end. If you go to the horse show and trot all the way down the long side, I'm gonna kill you. Simple, 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 simple. All right, so stars towards home, the white bending away, outside gray towards home, the all red vertical, and then you'll do the first of the green bending to the green crossroad. That's the torture. Not so much torture. Good. That's okay. Who cares if you trot? I don't care. You trot all the goddamn jumps. Change your lead. Trots. Oh. And go. Good. Nice. Sink down into the saddle and slow down. Good. Sink down. Nice. Trot and change. Oh. Oh. Trot. Pull hard. Come on. Pull. And go. Good. And then sink down and slow down. Good. Sink down. That's okay. You got it. Keep going. You didn't need to trot there. You had the lead. Oh. Nice. Now change your lead. Oh, sit and pull. Sit and pull. Pull. Right rein, right rein, right rein. Good. Okay, I think that was fine. Don't, yeah, good not letting him canter. He wanted to canter left there.
So it was wrong when I mean, it was wrong when I landed, right?
No. Well, he was cross cantering.
Okay, because it felt,
He cross cantered and then he swapped correct up front.
okay. Once he gets going, it feels like,
But you're not going too fast.
No, he just doesn't want to come back to that.
You actually were too slow starting, and that's okay.
Well, I thought he was going to, just get
I
up.
don't care if he trots all the jumps, whatever. I don't care. Good, gallop. Don't be surprised and left back at the base on this jump. You're leading, lift that inside shoulder. Good, go with your horse. Good. Sit and trot, you gotta pull. And then left rein and let him do it. There, excellent, much better. Outside rein, don't let him whip around the turn. Good. Nice. Good. You can go a little faster than that. Probably could have taken out that little 7th stride. Good. Little push. Yeah, you gotta just keep galloping. You need to keep galloping down the line. Hold to that left standard. Right leg, left rein. Better. And then you need it to follow. Sarah, we're going to jump that crossroad. Good. Now don't let him run to home. Good. Outside leg. Good. Well, I like the ending. Trot, sit and pull. Sit and pull. Left rein. More left rein. Good. Oh boy, no running into the wall. I just felt like the beginning was too slow. You know, you just kind of pulled to all the jumps and added it in, and then when you finally got him out in front of your leg and he started jumping better, you weren't really prepared for it. I also felt like when you were turning to this white jump, you were pulling on your right rein, but then you were leaning.
to which jump?
To the white one?
Oh, for the bending, white line?
Yeah, you were pulling on your right rein, but then you were leaning. You're kind of giving him contradictory signals. You know, I would have liked to see
turn.
Right.
Good. Go forward after. Yeah, if he's not out in front of your leg, he's going to miss that behind. Good. Yeah, same thing with Jimmy. You need to take out that little half stride. You need to go forward. Send them out in front of your leg. There you go, and then flow. Much better. This is a better canter for you to start with. Good, then stay the same. That's fine. Good. Good. Nice. So I definitely liked your bending. The green one and the gray one I thought was nice too. You know, you just started out a little slow and then you just kept finding the quiet one, the quiet one, the quiet one, and then you never really got out in front of your leg. You gotta think shouldering, Archie. Oh, Arch. Good boy. Edda is not this slow. Edda's not this slow. You'll have to work on her. She's slow on the flat, but when you start jumping, she kind of pulls you to the jumps.
I don't mind that.
I don't know if you like that kind of ride better or...
That's what I grew up with.
Well, you might like her then.
Okay.
Good boy, Oz. Good little munchkin. Alright, so what do you want to do the rest of the week, Jean? Oh my god.
It's, yeah, everybody's like everything's changing around. I'm even switching to some day hours, 9 to 5:30.
Alright, why don't you text me? I think it would be good for him to jump again.
Yeah. Is it gonna be, they still saying rain for the weekend?
Yeah, I think so.
Might be fine. It's not snow.
We'll be fine though. All your classes are inside, so it doesn't really matter, right? Yeah, it says Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
It's still saying it.
Yeah. But it just says occasional rain showers, so... Oh yeah, let me do that right now.
And Nicole said the guys did her homework, so it took them 6 hours.
What?
That's what she said today. I said, 6 hours? How big were the clippers?
Really?
What did they clip? Because he was so hungry, she said. I said, 6 hours? Yeah, maybe he didn't want to stand. I don't
I
know.
don't know if I believe that.
That's like all day.
Because they do both of the guys at the same time, unless David just did it, and then maybe it did take him 6 hours.
That's a long
But usually they they double up on them.
Yeah. So say,
So David said horse is 200, pony is 170. I don't know if he counts that as a pony. Is he over 14 too? It depends on whether he has shoes on, and is he tired, is his head down. I mean, he's like, so when we bought him, when she leased him, they advertised him as a large pony.
Yeah.
But
14.1, I think it's for the girl.
yeah, it was like 14, 1.5 or something. And then
14.1 and a half?
that's what they said. And then the people that they bought him from advertised him as like a 15 one-hand horse. I'm like, he isn't either. He's like 14, 3.5 or 15 hands. I mean, he's like,
Yeah, how big was Abby? 14? 14?
yeah, she was a large pony. And I mean, his stride is massive. It's like, why do you want to make this thing a pony? Like, he's, you know,
Yeah, yeah.
weird. But I don't think we've actually put a stick on him.
Not yet.
Yeah, we can.
And then just minus off the shoes.
Yeah, you gotta take off those shoes.
You could just eliminate some of that. You pooped, and then we've got the coffin thing going on now? What's that all about?
I have no service in here.
No?
No.
No?
It's Sprint, it's terrible.
I don't think either are too terrific. We have, what do we have? What's the other one? I was gonna say, and even, what do you guys have for like internet?
Well, here it's Frontier,
Frontier?
and I have Frontier at my house, and I just switched to Cox because I was about to strangle somebody.